Welcome back. Problem 8-20. So this problem is taken from chapter number 8, Combined Loading, and the book name is Mechanics of Material by R.C. Hibbeler. So statement is determine the maximum and minimum normal stress in the bracket at section AA when load is applied at X is equal to 300 millimeter. So you can see this is the bracket where load of 100 kilonewton is applied. The direction of X is given from here, this line. So at here X is equal to 0 and you can increase the X from this line. And you have to find the maximum and minimum normal stress when you section it at AA. So let's start with the solution. So first step is that you can see that this distance is 200 millimeter and this is 150. So it means that total distance is 350. So this is the total distance, which is 350, and it is given that this load is applied at 300 millimeter. So it means that this load is applied at this point. Okay, so what we will do is that I will draw free body diagram. So this total distance is 350 and this load is applied at a distance of 300 millimeter from this region, from the start, 300 millimeter from this, which is 100 kilonewton. So when you section it at section AA, this is the line of section AA. So definitely you will be having a normal force which will be at the center of this section. Let this force is represented as N, and you will be having a moment as well. So what we will do is we will find this distance is given as 200 millimeter and this distance remaining is 150. Okay, so we will find the equation of equilibrium. For that I will show you, let this axis is y axis and this axis is x axis and this vertical axis is z axis. So you can see that sum of all forces along this z-axis must be equal to 0 and upward force is taken as positive. So about this z-axis, the only the force, vertical forces are this 100 kilonewton which is shown over here and this n force. So their sum must be equal to 0. So minus 100 plus n will be equal to 0. So it means that this normal force will be equal to 100 kilonewton. Now we will find this moment. So sum of all moment will be equal to 0 and about this point C. So let this is the center line of this axis. So this is your point C. Clear? So sum of all moment about point C is equal to 0 and taking the counterclockwise moment as positive. So about this point C, one moment is reaction moment which is counterclockwise, so it will be positive. So I will write M. The other moment will be due to this force 100 Newton and this perpendicular distance, which you can see that this is 100 and this is also 100. That is 200. So this distance is 200. How? This is 100 and this is 100. This is 150, so it is 50 is left over here, so this is 100, so 200. So I will write it distance from this till this point is 200 millimeter, and this is producing this vertical force into perpendicular distance will produce clockwise rotation about point C. So I will write minus 100 into 0.2. 200 millimeter is 0.2 meter. So from here you will get this moment will be equal to 20 kilonewton into meter. Now we know that this is the case of combined loading. You have a normal stress and you have a moment. So due to axial stress, due to axial load, there will be axial stress, and that will be equal to minus P by A. Why minus P by A? Because this is compressive force. Clear? So again, you can also say if you move this 100 Newton over here, so you will be having a moment as well. So the load is compressive, and plus minus M into Y divided by I. Okay, now we'll find this section properties, which is A and I. So section properties, you can see that area which is equal to which is the area of at section AA. So this is the area. Let me choose another color. This is the area over which this force is applied. So this area is equal to 200 millimeter by this 15 plus 15, 30. So 30 millimeter is 0.03, and this width is 200. This distance is 200 millimeter, which in meter is 0.2. So when you solve this, you will get area is 0.006 square meter. Now what about I? So I, moment of inertia. So this is your y-axis, clear? Y-axis, and the moment which is produced, sorry, this is the y-axis, this is not the y-axis. This y-axis is along this direction, clear? And you can see you have a moment which is in this direction. So we will take the moment of inertia about this y-axis. So I will be equal to, this is your breadth, which is 30 millimeter, and this 200 millimeter will be the height. So I is equal to 1 over 12, B is 0.003, sorry, not 003, 0.03, clear? 0.03, and height is 0.2 whole cube. So when you calculate it, you will get this I will be equal to 20 into 10 raised to power minus 6 meter power 4. Okay, you have A and I, so you can see that due to this movement, this will bend like this. This portion will be in compression, and while this portion will be in tension. So this left side will be in tension, clear, and this right side will be equal to in compression. So we will take sigma L, which is the left side, and that is in tension, is equal to minus P divided by A plus M into Y divided by I, tension. Okay, put the value is equal to P or N is equal to same, which is 100 kilonewton. So 100 into 10 raised to power 3 divided by area, which is 0.006, plus moment, which is 20 kilonewton. So 20 into 10 raised to power 3 divided by I is 20 into 10 raised to power minus 6. And what about C? C is distance from neutral axis. So this was your neutral axis, and till this distance is your C, which is 100 millimeter, and this 100 millimeter is actually 0.1 meter. So which is sigma L. So when you solve this, you will get it 83.33 into 10 raised to power 6 Pascal, or you can see sigma L stress at the left side will be equal to 83.33 megapascal. Since this value is positive, so it means that left side is in tension. Now we will move towards sigma r, which is in compression, so it will be equal to minus p divided by a minus m into y divided by I. So put the values. Minus 100 into 10 raised to power 3 is the value of P. A is 0.006 minus M is 20 kilonewton. So 20 into 10 raised to power 3 divided by I, which is 20 into 10 raised to power minus 6, and C. Now from this portion till this is C, and this C is again 100 millimeter from the neutral axis, so which is 0.1 meter. So when you solve this, you will get the stress at the right side will be equal to minus 117 into 10 raised to power 6 Pascal, or you can say that minus 117 megapascal. Since this value is negative, so you can see 117 megapascal is the stress value at the right side, and that is in compression. So these are the answer of this question, which is problem 8-20. I hope you have enjoyed this video and you have learned from it. Those who are new to my channel, then subscribe it, and don't forget to press the bell icon so that you can get notification about my latest videos. If you have any question, you can ask me in comment section. Thank you for watching.